Come on. Time to fight. Back to the stables, go. Looks like we're working something up. Only one thing for it. Nice try. Flying hat. Sweet dreams.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
There's something about it. I feel like it's
Still alive. Something tells me that eyesore on the...
It's a long story.
Right.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well...
The Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canberra is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset. Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is, if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
first. We have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. Are you certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back and has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have.
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Come to wish on a star.
This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us.
I could pray to Metia for you. You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
It's almost time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
You're from... But... We must be true, as sir, and yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors. Sadly. But I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to. He won't? And how I...
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world. I'll do whatever it takes. And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person, then so be it.
That's the spirit.
I'll leave for Randalar at once. Would you send a Stolas?
No.
Say what you will, Lady Karen has seen herself.
Pining for something, boy? What is it? What do you see out there? I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
That long?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the clapped that there iron on him to keep him...
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving master. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf. Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone, you find what it is you look... I reckon what he were looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait. Let's get that thing off you. Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Quick, aren't you?
Not nearly as much as you have.
Aye, good thing and all.
Your kindness is appreciated.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you.
Where to, then?
What do you think happened? Miss Midadol, I heard she was kicked out of the university.
Sid! No!
It's in the...
Well, she... then...
You... I don't...
But...
Eugene...
Thanks. All right, Torgal. I'm going to need a little bit more than... Do you have a better hint for... Unless... You've already... Why don't we try the rook? I haven't... To put his fingers crossed. live in a...
Thank
It's a...
you and I.
If you...
But
I've been...
Anyone?
Right as always.
And Clive, I fear she asks the coveters of secret one at all.
How is...
What they learn,
Which would explain that. But what drive?
So you mean
In mind. What was...
not from thin air, no. From room, but rather less so. I have a friend. Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnick. A collector of... Alas, but if you were, by some chance, able to save even a single...
Very...
Do you see that too?
what is it? Oh, please. Just make it stop. I'm scared.
Let's go. Can't be Rutherford, can it? Hello. I bleed this.
Your man.
A little longer than I'd have liked. Field Marshal Ari.
But I hadn't fought the corrupt. It's a you're in my.
Call me. He does all the.
Before I'd have you answer. What do you?
I won't deny that I might benefit, but I seek a new beginning. And while the truth I never so when it should, but it all.
So, I never hear the. All right. I'll start by ordering my next.
Thank you.
But
what do you?
I don't. We will.
I'm flat. And what we
is that? And
oh, but
I suppose
I shall. No. Huh, I can... Some... Quint,
Do you know? So go on. You'd and the pure. And why might that be?
They want Wilson.
You.
Then only White who's.
I fear.
So you'll join Field Marshal Havel. I can.
That I hear.
My uncle will want to know that his plan is taking shape. It's still here. A lot smaller than I remember. And you're a lot bigger. You might... This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on. Race you there? I bet I could still beat you. Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal? Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps. What is it, boy? This is all from the castle. And Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here? My sparring sword. Well, well. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy? Thank you, Torgal. For never giving up. For never forgetting. Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either. That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal. All right. I'm coming. I think I know where we're going. People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly couldn't steer. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home. The entire village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in? This is a Royal Army logbook. Did he take this from the local barracks? This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Leaving so soon, stranger? We've been watching you from a distance.
Subtle. I know who you...
Then we need not waste time. Hand me the book. Leave it in our care and...
Your care?
That is not my but by one means or another, it's
Then I'll have to politely... I won't let you erect.
Then we find ourselves... Very well.
Let's see, shall we?
Impressive. But we have other means.
Why do you want it so?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all. You may keep the book, for now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Wait! Damn it. Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about. Vivian, I found it.
You... Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the...
It does, but it also means that the truth is not immutable. Provided that those who... As the...
You said that the book inspired you to become a...
It did. She was a heretic. A gallows stood ready for... And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, and that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my
Do you still feel that way?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the Hideaway, perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather... But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my... Remember, Clive, when in... Give the men an...
I'll try, Vivian. Uncle, brother, they will one. Lord, he asked. What? Master.
Enough. Just the thing would think.
I'm
the more.
Uncle, as he used to.
The sniff. Oh, but for what? And now. And
you that.
Well, that's
myself.
Perhaps those allow our two brother.
And what kind of
you want?
Ups.
One.
Shall we begin again? What we seek here is not we wish, and there will, if the fated lie, but the
Hucklebyre.
Now, for what? Well,
that it is.
This is the realm.
I will.
What do you... think that thing is?
Ah, Clive.
I've his... in the crypt, off and in... sir. I want it very...
Must we away? I await your word.
Sid.
By all means.
It's my and it's any Sid and I. Does the
and we
share the thought? He
then we
the wish.
Back again? How may I help you today? Of course. Study it well, Clive.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go. Seen enough?
To this new what? Is
The end. It's not the full. Well, are you there?
if it...
No.
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill. If I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
What should I write next?
Love story, perhaps? But with a happy ending, of course.
said, of course, it is my... we... but the...
But it's too... you can... All right. Only if you but that. Okay.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away. That would mean the crystals.
There's something about it. I feel like it's...
Yes. Lawsman Harp
used then this, but that is all to allow. I have it. No, His Highness always seems so not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's do.
When the blood. Then a pot fab.
Well, where can
you have? Well, there is all thing.
It's oil. After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all. This should be enough. Get him! Seems this place has been flooded twice over. Purple flowers blooming next to a waterfall. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Here they are. Might as well pick enough for a bunch, I suppose. Ready, go? Doris is waiting for me near Balmung Dock. The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by Akashic. I need to hurry. I can walk from here. There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a difference to... If Chadwick...
Don't give up hope, just yet. Let me check the...
Then I'll search the upper level.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer? I hope not. We're risking a lot just being here. Better keep my eyes open for signs of life. So this place, and I doubt... feeding. Minimal loss of wood, even. Nothing but a caching down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on. No luck downstairs.
I know. Bearers die every day, and hitting bearers are not just those who could fight, but and those who wouldn't. Ook.
I'm afraid.
Then we're too late.
Don't say that.
Our key.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. Finish up here.
All right.
Let's see what we can find down here. A survivor. And she sounds close. There's no need. Are you alone?
Some of the guards. Everyone.
Thank the.
It was worth our coming.
Ready when you are. You poor thing. What?
He fought them. He must have sent you. Where is he?
Chadwick.
Was that?
We have to get.
Doris.
All right.
It's out there waiting for me. I can't let it live. Not if it's got a taste for bearers. Will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen. Yeah, that's better. Nice try.
Cid.
I'm fine. What is it?
A diary. He was here.
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last.
Chadwick.
Come on.
No. I'll see that she's looked after from now.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days.
She is. Slowly but surely. I thank the flames we found her.
I know. I'm sorry we weren't able to.
There's no need to apologize. How he... That's them.
I wish I could have met. I'd like to.
Of course. You always free so often.
Good evening.
And then... Oh,
thank Ready, girl? Run like the wind. This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here. Disposed of. Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place. I need to find that registry. This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out. Forked white tree. This must be the place. There's something hidden among the... This must be the register. So many in this place. But where is the architect of... There is only a matter of time, I suppose. This place is cursed. Nice try. I'm done here. Let's get the registry back to Herman. Come on.
Caution, brother.
Here we are. Again. Karaba. If you were a tortoise, Togo, where would you hide? Looks like we found him. materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype. Mid?
It's geared.
What did you know?
For you, I'll keep.
All I should know. It's see. I'm all and not the. She we
all the
that
look. I found. Is that?
That's all.
Thank.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly. She seems pretty.
Well?
Will it work?
What exactly?
Only the most important job of all. The wings aren't gonna. Well. That should do it. Cool.
I'm sure you.
It a bit as big and so you.
One can never.
True, and not.
Northreach. I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer. It's...
No.
Our Lord.
No, not. I have taken all. I have but work
in the test.
I'm very following. Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
Master Harpocrates, pray, accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
Because it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environment in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him. For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost. I shall not forget this.
Were it not... A scientist, so that... Well, thank you.
Nazaire might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
There's sentries from the markets if we don't cooperate.
I would speak with this Duke.
I saw the captain just now. He wasn't wearing his uniform. Your town needs you. I need you. The Duke would have...
Do you...
What?
It's the town that so... Thankfully... Where... Here. To many and I would bear it. Please, as indeed for yes he and I wait does that dress my but he but we fight while but as if he I bid
She's certain.
in which this is I'm but
right.
Just,
And what can I do for you? An excellent choice. I'll be here if you need me.